Just one baby, fitness and training. So yeah, Thursday, Throwback Thursday, June 13th, 2019. It's 5:19 a.m. Just checking in. Um, Game 6 is the night. That was the question that we started back last week. Was why so many players, seemingly just so many players, is injured. We all know that everybody's probably hurting at this time. But to see so many injuries, wow. Definitely a new thing being a basketball fan and just being involved in sports in general, to see this many injuries in just one series. But yeah, man, so everybody's kind of excited, trying to see how this thing is going to end, how this thing is going to play out. But I'm just checking in, man. I still got to knock out my little old thing. And after I knock it out, we're going to come back and we're going to talk it out. Just one baby, fitness and training. All right, just one baby, fitness and training. So we just completed the run for Thursday, June 13th, 2019. Yes, like 6:28 a.m. So we got started around 5:17, I want to say. So ended up running about 60 to 65 minutes. Today is game 6. Toronto, just one more game, and they'll be the world champion. Golden State got to win 2 more. Game 6 is going to be played in Golden State. It was looking like Game 4 was going to be the last game at the Oracle. But I think KD's motivation and also his good start really propelled his team to victory. Also, got a shout out to Boogie for that big 12 points. At least a good 8 points. And, plenty of assists, big rebounds. Just right after all the air went out the room for Golden State, Boogie really held it down in that second quarter. So big shout out to my boy. That's also my top guy in the NBA. You know what I mean? Because I really love his skills. You know what I mean? It just kind of reminds me of the 90s. Big man with even more skills than they had back then. He lacks a little bit of the athleticism that some of those guys had and some of that brute power, but DeMarcus Cousins is talented athlete, man, and that I'm really rooting for. And he's also out there playing like 75, 80%. Definitely not, really shouldn't be out there either. Clay might not even supposed to be out there, but he's out there playing spectacular, man. So I'm really excited, man, to see what's going to happen. My boy Kawhi Leonard is showing me something. He's on that level. He really is a top guy. A boat conversation, a best of all time conversation type of guy. So yeah, man, I'm really excited about that. As far as the running thing goes, man, get your cardio in. That's all I'm saying. I'm not, hey man, we only human, man. We're doing it the best we can. Get your cardio in though, because you get to these moments, man. I want to tell you, I actually got to thinking this morning and from yesterday. And you do a lot of things, man, and you have a lot of high expectations, and a lot of the times those expectations don't come as quick as possible. And also, you have these expectations, but is that really what you want? I've been in a position where God has blessed me with more than I could have ever expected. So you have these high expectations. So what I say is, man, just continue to be patient. I know you got a standard of what you think you want. God really knows what you want, man. So try to be patient, and I bet you He'll give you something even better than what you were looking for. So I know it seems like things might not be happening. Seems like a lot of things are going, but the thing that you really want to go ain't quite getting over, ain't quite turning over like you expected and like you would like it. But that's why we're here, man, to encourage each other to stay in the race, man, and stay in the running. It's a competition as well, true enough. But don't none of us make it out alive, man. So, you might as well try to Be humane. Try to act like a human. And, not an android this week, man. Try to act like you got some human characteristics. I'm not gonna say get all emotional on nobody, but try to act like you got some sense, man. That you civilized, and that we all in here trying to win. We all in here trying to figure it out. Don't ever lose fact that we're frail individuals. We're doing the best we can. Continue to pray, man, because there's a lot of people we're losing. It's all past my pay grade, man. I don't understand why. All I can do is just pray for the families of the lost ones, and pray that the people that have actually went on to the other side are in a place that they really want to be. Uh, but y'all just continue to let's grind. Get your use that running game and use that cardio to get that stress off your mind, because it goes from one catastrophe to the next, man. So what we got to do is stay encouraged, and I'm not saying stick together like that, but we do need to check on each other and make sure that everybody's hanging in there, you know. But anyway, uh, one more day, man, till the weekend. So let's continue to encourage, and let's continue onward. Just one baby, fitness and training.